Hey guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark Supply Company. I do apologize, I'm losing my voice here. Hopefully you can pick me up all right there on the mic. Today we have for you a 2023 Bobcat S64. This is an R series rubber tired loader. This unit has 1,298 hours on it. It is a very good running working machine. I had a whole bunch of S76s. We've sold a pile of those. This was out of the same deal. This is a Bobcat lease return machine. It does have some scratches and some scrapes on it. Paint, majority of it is all original. We did paint the bottom white in here at the chain case. It was scratched up. Machine is tight. Cab is original. Back door's got some scuffs on it, but it is tight. There's no oil leaks on the machine. We've done a full service. All filters and oils have been changed. That is what we do here. And it seems like, even yesterday we had a guy come here and look at some machines, and he ended up buying a pair of them. But everybody's like convinced that we don't do that kind of work. And he come and said, yeah, you did exactly what you said. That's what we do here. I try to do something way different than everybody else, but I have to compete against the guys that, they're buying stuff at an auction sale and they don't even have it unloaded off the trailer and they're taking pictures of it. It's not our MO here. It's not our thing. But back to this, full cab, heat, air conditioning, does have the newer style dash in it. It is a manual quick attach machine. That's the way it was from new. Nobody took a power bob attach cylinder off. I run the serial number and check that. But it is 2-speed travel. So an S64 is what replaced a Bobcat S185. The S66 is actually an S595. This is going to be a 2,200-pound lift machine, 4,400-pound tipping capacity. So it is 68 horsepower, 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine. We're going to walk you around this machine. We're going to show you everything about it, and we'll start it and run it. Show you it does everything it's supposed to do. Back door is good and straight. It just has scratches on the corners. The back corners of the white we left original. We'll show you inside here. AC condenser is here, good shape. Everything here is nice and straight. Air cleaners, we put both brand new air cleaners in. 1,296 hours we did the service on it. MSC is going to stand for Mark Supply Company. So it got new engine oil filter, fuel filters. There's a fuel filter here, and then there's a secondary fuel filter back there. It got the charge fan filter underneath there at the radiator. It got the canister filter under the cab and the spin-on. Also got 2 new cabin filters. So we do go through our stuff like that. I want to know that we have good stuff we're putting out the door. Can any piece of equipment have an issue? Yes. Could you blow a hose? Yes. But as far as mechanical, we're going through to make sure it is right. We did have one hose right here leaking. We ended up putting 2 brand new hoses in. That way they were done and done correct. Again, I did mention right here, this was scuffed up. We did go ahead and paint that. Does come with an OEM BOBCAT 68-inch bucket that is in good condition. Yes, the power bob attach works, and we are going to show you that here in the video. Standard auxiliary hydraulics, 17.4 gallon a minute with a 3/8 K-strain. Cab door is very nice and complete. Does have the LED light package. Seat is in very good condition, other than there is one crack right here in the cushion, and I did not change that because the seat itself was still in nice shape. This is a standard controls machine. So what does standard controls mean? We have a lot of people that think it's standard controls means it has joysticks, and it don't. This machine is, again, hand and foot controls. So hand for steering, feet for bucket and boom. So over here, on our dash cluster, it is backup camera ready. You can put one in, it's pre-wired for that. Vitals. Machine is operating at peak performance, which means it does not have error codes in it. We have no codes. Display settings, different things you can go in and adjust. That takes you back. Every time you push the home button or the back button, it's going to take you back to your main screen. Push to operate button, and then over here we're going to show you 2-speed. You got your 2-speed in and out. Okay, 1,298 hours. You got your soft touch keys, you got your throttle, your basically dash display cluster. On this panel, if it did have power bob attach, that's what this would be for, and these are other options that the machine doesn't have, but mainly some of these are just using track loaders. Cubby hole with cigarette lighter. Does have a fire extinguisher option. Again, it's actually, I misspoke, it's 2,300 pound of lift capacity. All the glasses in the cab, HVAC, all works. All the heater vents are in. Again, really good running, working machine. So when you look at how I priced this machine, I priced this machine very right in the market. The majority of guys are asking between $36,000 and $45,000 for a machine like this in this hour range, which I find is nuts. But a realistic price is what I feel this machine's worth. It is a very good running, working mechanical machine, very common or popular size skid steer. Now, you got to understand, does have also, I forgot to mention, there is brand new OEM BOBCAT 10/16/5 tires on this. They are brand new. It is coming with a Bobcat bucket. It is a OEM Bobcat bucket, not a tin can auction junk bucket. There is this door now from Bobcat, the R-Series door. This door is $2,600 and it is complete. Wiper, washer, everything is there. New gas shock. Again, that's the stuff that I go through, so I know that I have good stuff that I'm putting out the door. There's a lot of people that do not appreciate that, and if you're one of those guys, I'm sorry, but you will spend that money eventually when you buy something that is a lot less. So, but there you go. That's my little rant. I'm going to fire this up. I'm going to run it. Should do everything it's supposed to do. Here we go. We'll turn our lights on. I hope you guys can hear me. So, the R-Series loaders has taken me a little while to get used to working on them. What we've come to find, we do like a lot of things that they have changed. Quick attach on these is tremendous. They put a cast steel quick attach on them. The thing is now, I have one here right now, it's got 6,000 hours on it. And the quick attach shows no wear, and it is truthfully original to the machine. Just absolutely amazing what they've done there. The cab, now that this is a solid one-piece pressurized cab versus where they used to always split, and I say split, half the chassis was the bottom portion of the cab. Day and night difference as far as the windows and the door and how everything latches and works, okay? Really like that. We do feel that they are fairly easy to service and maintain. 2-speed heat and air systems in these work very well. So this machine here, again, 68 horse. It is going to be a 2,300 pound lift, 68 horse machine. And this is what is called a small frame loader. You get up into like S76, that's a mid-size frame loader. S770 is still your big frame loaders. If you want a machine that you can use, it's not so overly big. You need something to pick over a ton, but you still want a compact size machine. This can still be hauled easy. You can still lift into your T-tag dump truck without any issue. You know, nice size all-around machine. You can run your forks, buckets, auger drives, your rock hound with this. You can run snow pushers, snow buckets. You can do about anything with this skid steer at this size that you would want to do. I mean, let's face it, the S185, probably one of the most popular Bobcat size skid steers ever made, and that's what this replaced, was that size machine. You know, and guys, look at the work they've done with those over the freaking years. Unbelievable amount of work. So that's what I can tell you there. If you're wondering about that, as far as like size of machine, Standard controls loader. I don't know about everybody else. Ready for winter to be over. So, again, this thing handles really, really, really well. Has great power. That's why we take the time to do these videos, so you can see the truth of what something is. All the lights work. See there, the machine is smooth, doesn't bounce around. So what I'll do here is just show you that everything works. Something else I'll do, I'll put the parking brake on. You can see it works. So there's so many guys out there that you gotta wonder. I mean, we don't put anything up for sale until we've put it through the shop and it's done. You know, we got guys that call here and they're like, hey man, I'm looking at this machine at this other guy's place. Now, he just bought it from an auction sale and it's coming in next week. And yeah, they're gonna go all over it and do all this stuff to it. But he says he can have it done in a day or so. Guys, if you honestly think somebody's gonna get through a skid loader and it's done in a day or so, I'm sorry. Do you really look something over and you make sure that the thing is right? And do you service it? It's more than a day. So do you clean up a machine? It takes a little bit of time. But you can see here, this thing is 100% ready to go to work. We have no error codes, no warnings. 2023 Bobcat S64 rubber tire skid steer loader, 1,298 hours, brand new Bobcat tires. 68-inch Bobcat bucket. The machine is scratched up. Excuse me. But machine runs and works excellent. There's no abnormal noise, smoke, blow by, anything of that nature. I feel that machine is 110% ready to go to work. I would not advertise it this way. I would put it in an auction sale, let one of those other guys buy it. But guys, you got any questions, 814-658-3066. Please check out our website, www.marksupplyco.com. And as always, thank you very much for checking out Mark Supply Company. Have a great day.